Now we are going to make a sign that we can click on and it will run a command, as it says there. Click on a sign to run a command. Okay, so let's put down a little wall to put our sign on. Now there's two ways to do this. We can either create the sign directly on the wall, or we can give ourselves a sign with the command built in. So if you're just going to do one sign, or you're changing an existing one, you probably want to create it directly on the wall. If you want the same sign to be in lots of places, then quite possibly you're going to want to just give yourself a sign. We're going to do give yourself a sign first. Okay, so we are going to do the standard give nearest player. That'll be fine. An oak sign. We're going to need some data in there. We are going to want to give it a BlockEntityTag, colon, open and close brackets. In here is what we're going to is the information that's going to be on the sign. So I'm going to do some information on the first line. So it's going to be text 1, and for here we need apostrophe, open and close curly brackets, apostrophe. You could do text 2 for the second line, text 3 for the third line, and text 4 for the fourth line. I'm doing the first line, so text 1, and I'm going to want some text, speech marks, colon, speech marks, and I'm going to want a click event. Speech marks, colon, open and close brackets. Okay, let's do the text first. It will be text, and it will say click me. Well, it should say, because right click me, because it only works on the right click. So there's our text. Now let's go into our click event, and our click event will have two elements: speech marks, colon, speech marks, comma, speech marks, colon, speech marks. Let's start from this end here. So we will have an action on the click event. The action will be to run a command. What command are we going to run? What's its value? Its value will be, let's just do something very simple. Let's just say hello. So that could be any command. It could be a setblock to run something, open a door or whatever. I'm just going to say hello. Let's try that. Let's give myself the sign. Let's put the sign down. Right click me. Okay, F3D to clear chat. Right click. Hello. And it uses my name, so you probably won't want to use the say command. We could place a redstone block here and open a door, for instance. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's get an area here. Fill, tab. Copy that. Let's give ourselves a door. Give ourselves an OR. Put that there. There we go. And let's change the command in the sign. The command in the sign is now going to be set block at that place, redstone block, replace. Done. Oh, now you notice they don't stack because they're different. They've got different data. So let's get rid of this sign, boom, and put our new one down. Right click me. Hey, there we go. So if you had lots of signs, maybe they all teleport the person back to a hub or something. Give yourself the sign. You can just run around the map, putting them down everywhere. They will all do the same thing when right clicked. Maybe we want to change the sign. Okay, so if we're going to change this sign, the first thing we're going to do is remove it. So we're going to do fill, tab, just to get the coordinates of the sign. Copy. And in there, set block, those coordinates, air, replace. So that will get rid of that one. There we go. And then we'll pop down another command block, which will be always active and a chain. And here we will set block at those coordinates. It will be an oak wall sign. Now we are going to leave a little bit of information in there. Let's press done to save what we've written so far. Let's pop down a sign and let's look at it with F3. Now on the right there you can see the red word false where it says waterlogged, and just above that it says facing north. That is the bit of information we need. Facing north. Okay, so let's get that and let's put that in there. Facing, I'll tell you what, let's put facing south first and see what happens. There we go. Clearly it's appeared on the wrong side. That is not what we want. So that is why we need the facing north bit. Excellent. So we can put down our sign. Let's change our sign to say, instead of right click me, let's change to open. Open. I want a capital O. Open. Now we'll have another one, doesn't stack. Open. The door is open. Okay, what happens if we press this? Well, nothing now. We've just replaced it with a blank sign. So let's give this some more information. Set block, oak wall sign facing north. We'll put the extra information in there, in those curly brackets, and we will do the replace. What extra information do we need? Well, what text are we going to have? So text 1, apostrophe, open and close curly brackets, apostrophe, close. Okay, let's try that. Okay, why hasn't that worked? Let's have a look. Text 1, close. It looks okay to me. But we've just put close. We haven't done the speech marks, colon, speech marks. And it's going to be text. And the text will say close. Let's try that. There we go. So now we've got an open, which places a redstone block. So it'll probably say could not set the block. No, it doesn't. So signs don't do that. That's nice to know. And we have a close, but the close doesn't do anything yet. So back into the command, text 1, text close. So we're going to need a click event, and we'll put that after the text. So here is our text bit. So after that, so here, speech marks, colon, open and close. It's going to be a click event, and the click event, if we can remember, consists of 2 of these, speech marks, colon, speech marks, comma, and again. And the click event will have an action. What will the action be? Run command. What is the value of the command? We are going to set block, and we don't have the coordinates. So let's press done. Save that. Let's get the coordinates. Fill, tab, control copy, set block, there we go, put the coordinates in, and I will change it to white wool. Done. Okay, so this one does nothing. Let's press this button. We didn't see any change, but it should have deleted the sign and then replaced our new one. Ahaha. So if we put our open sign down, open, close, open, close. Excellent. So that's right clicking. Obviously if I left click, considering I am in creative, I will just break the sign. So it is a right click. Okay, there we go. Pretty short, nice and simple.